Hello, and welcome to this short video on the Oxygen Advantage practice, Breathe Light. So this is a breathing practice that we use to regulate our breathing biochemistry. This practice helps us to improve our sensitivity to carbon dioxide. It also helps us to harness nasal nitric oxide in the body. And it's also very good for just calming and relaxing the mind and body as well. So it's generally safe for most people to do unless you have any serious health conditions. I always advise to seek advice from your GP before undertaking any breathing practices. So before we begin, just get into a nice comfortable position. You could be seated on a chair or just on the floor like I am here. And we're just going to begin relaxing the body. So as you relax here seated, I'm just going to talk a little bit about what to expect from this exercise. So throughout this practice, we're just going to become aware of our breath, aware of our breathing. We're not going to worry about it at first, just letting it flow in and out of the body. And as we continue with this practice, we're going to begin slowing the breath down. And as we slow the breath down, we're then going to begin to soften the breath. Our main aim here in this practice is to achieve a sensation of air hunger. And air hunger essentially is that sensation or that feeling that you get in the body that wants you to take a bigger breath, or you feel like you can't get enough air in. And this is totally fine. This is exactly what we want to happen here, because this just shows that our carbon dioxide levels are rising and our body is signaling, oh, I'd like a little bit more air. But this is where we're encouraging or we're training our brain to make adaptations to the newer levels of carbon dioxide in the body. That's all that's happening there. We do want this air hunger to feel comfortable. We don't want it to be stressful, okay? So you'll know that it's a comfortable sensation of air hunger first. You'll be feeling nice and relaxed. You may notice your body warming up, especially the fingers and the toes. You could also notice an increase in the watery saliva in your mouth. Remember, saliva is actually a sign of a relaxed response. It's a rest and digest response kicking in, okay? However, if you do notice that you're starting to feel a bit cold or that the mouth is going dry or you feel your heart rate increasing, this just means that maybe you're getting a little bit stressed out. So all you need to do is just take a little rest, take a break, and then resume again. So it can take a little bit of time to get used to. Usually with my clients, we start off with maybe this practice for about 4 minutes. And when we get really comfortable with this practice, we can do it for up to 10 minutes. It's a really beautiful practice to do just before bed or even in the morning just before you start your day. So let's begin. Get nice and comfortable in your seated position. Ensure that your spine is nice and straight and really just bring a sensation of relaxation to the shoulders, relaxing the jaw muscles and the face muscles. Just allowing the hands to even rest nicely on your knees. Or if you like, a hand on the belly and a hand on the chest. I always find this practice here with a hand on the belly and a hand on the chest really nurturing and just really reassuring. So whichever you feel good doing. I'd just like you to begin following your breath. So following your breath as it flows in and out through your nose. So we are nasal breathing for this practice. Kind of soft, gentle breaths in now. Soft, gentle breaths out of the body. Just following the breath, feeling the breath flowing into the body. Feeling the breath flowing out of the body. Inhaling. With each exhale, really bringing in that lovely sensation of relaxation on the exhale, just letting the exhale fall out of the body softly. Really keeping your focus and awareness on the breath with kindness. Don't be judging the breath. We don't need to do that. So just sometimes we can be our own worst critics. So just really relaxing into the breath, feeling the breath flowing in and out of the body, noticing and observing it with kindness. And in this practice, we really are bringing a lot of focus to the breath here. So we're focusing on the breath, feeling the slightly cooler air as it goes in through the nose on the inhale. And noticing the slightly warmer air as it flows out of the nose on the exhale. As soon as you've found your breath's rhythm, we're just now going to begin slowing down the breath a little bit more. So we're inhaling and very softly, slowly exhaling now. letting the exhales be a little bit longer, a little bit slower. Soft, slow, gentle inhale. And soft, slow, relaxed exhale. Soft, gentle inhale. And slow, relaxed exhale. Breathing softly and slowly here. So softly, gently in. Slowly, softly, gently out. You're really slowing your breath down here, bringing a complete sensation of relaxation to the body. Relaxing into this nice, slow, soft breath. Now, as you're breathing like this, nice and slow, I'd like you to bring your attention to the sensation of the air as it flows in and out through your nose. And as we continue to breathe now, you're going to soften that sensation of airflow. So we're going to breathe in really light now so that we hardly feel any air flowing in and out of the nose. So really soft breaths in now. And very soft, relaxed, slow breaths out. So soft, relaxed breaths in, hardly feeling any air as it comes in through the nose. And slow, soft, relaxed breaths out. Again, very soft, light breaths here, in through the nose. Hardly taking in any air in through the nose. And soft, slow, relaxed breaths out. So we're really keeping that sensation of relaxation on the exhale. We're really softening the breath on the inhale. So with these soft, light breaths in and soft, light breaths out, you want to start feeling that sensation of air hunger in the body. Like perhaps you need to take a bigger breath. This air hunger should feel comfortable. So if the air hunger feels too much and you feel some contractions in the diaphragm or the throat muscles, just pause for a moment, take a break, resume some nice, soft, slow breathing. And then when you're ready, you can continue in adding the light breath. So inhaling really softly and lightly. Exhaling soft, light, and slow. So inhaling, hardly taking any air in, keeping the jaw muscles nice and relaxed. Softly exhaling, softly letting go. Soft, slow, relaxed breaths in. Soft, slow, relaxed breaths out. Soft, light, slow, relaxed breath in, feeling into that sensation of air hunger in the body. Soft, light, slow, relaxed breath out. Soft, light breath in. Soft, light breath out. So we're reducing our breathing volume here. Smaller breaths in. Smaller breaths out. Lighter breaths in. Lighter breaths out. Keeping the breath soft, light, slow, and relaxed on each inhale and each exhale, just till you feel that sensation of air hunger, and then breathing with that comfortable sensation of air hunger. You may notice your body feeling a bit warmer. You may perhaps now notice the increase in watery saliva in your mouth. You may also notice a sensation of calm coming over the body. Your body's adjusting to this. Soft, light breaths in and soft, light, relaxed breaths out. Soft, light, relaxed breaths in. Your last exhale here now. Soft, slow, relaxed breath out. You can place your hands back onto the knees and just very gently allow the breath to flow in and out of the body here. Just taking a moment to sit with this practice. Noticing how the mind feels and how the body feels. Soft, gentle breaths in and out, just allowing the breath to relax in the body, just allowing the breath to be. And just noticing how that breath practice felt for you. So it can take a little bit of time to get used to, but with perseverance, we get there and it's very rewarding. So you can start, as I said earlier, just with 4 minutes and build up gradually, maybe to 6 minutes, maybe to 8 minutes, and up to 10 minutes. It's a really beneficial practice. I hope you found this video helpful. Have a wonderful day.